Calder Mountain was named in 1793 by Captain George Vancouver after Robert Calder of the Royal Navy, who served in the 7 Years' War, the American Revolutionary War, and the French Revolutionary Wars. This part of Prince of Wales Island is a traditional territory or Quan of the Tlingit people. One of their principal winter villages was at Chakan, about 2 miles south of Calder, on neighboring Kosciuszko Island.
All the seeds we plant, every stitch you sow, and you know I won't let go. Oh no, wherever you go, I go.
Our anchorage for tonight, Calder Bay.
Well, good morning. After a very scenic ride in through Shakar Cove and Shakar Passage, or Shakan Passage, have to look that one back up. We had a very restful night's sleep here in very scenic Calder Bay. And we shared the bay with a herd, I guess, a gaggle of sea otters. Tons of sea otters in here with us all night long. So we're gonna make the corner here this morning, head for El Capitan Pass, and we'll go by the marble mine at Marble Cove before we get there. And we should catch it on the last of the rising tide, just before flood. And Passage Dry Pass. And so Diane is busy taking some scenery photos for you, or scenery video for you, because this place is gorgeous and it's living up to its reputation of looking a lot like Yosemite Valley. And we're passing through it with a boat instead of a traffic jam of cars. Calder is a mining camp for a historic marble quarry and present-day limestone mine situated at the mouth of Marble Creek. The quarried rock is crushed to a 6-inch size, then loaded onto barges for shipment to a processing plant at Woodland, Washington. The 6-foot draft boat, and we're going to go through that right there. It looks like a little creek, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to go on the last hour, 45 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour. We're going to go on the last part of a neap tide that is a flood neap, barely rising. Where if we get stuck, hopefully we can get off.
The north end of El Capitan, marker 28, and we're on our way. I see another one down there. Just gonna weave our way around. What do you think, Sage?
Where'd our dog go down below?
No, she's right here.
El Capitan Passage is a shallow, narrow waterway dividing Prince of Wales and Kosciuszko Islands. Nearby El Capitan Cave is one of North America's longest caves with over 2 miles of passages. The cave can be accessed by boat at the Forest Service dock in El Capitan Passage. In 1928, the Army Corps of Engineers presented the 70th Congress of the United States with a request to appropriate $79,000 to excavate a path 60 feet wide by 6 feet deep at mean lowest low water through Dry Strait at El Capitan Passage. The Army Corps of Engineers recognized the importance of dry paths to commerce, citing an improvement of the passage, then totally dependent on high tide, would benefit 14 villages, 9 canneries, 3 marble quarries, and an annual 10 million board feet of lumber that must be transported through the waterway. The report also cited 300 fishing boats dependent on the passage. Prior to the project, total commerce transported through the passage amounted to about 17,000 tons annually. Completion of the project would increase that commerce by 21,000 tons per year.
We are entering Dry Pass.
And you can see why they call it Dry Pass, because this is high water.
Yeah. See the succession of markers too. Keel busters.
Yeah, absolutely. The project, as designed, was completed in September of 1937. It has been maintained several times over the years. Dry Strait was last surveyed in 2017, revealing a controlling depth of 4.3 feet, mean lowest low water near daylight marker number 9.
So we have to go in between these two little islets. This is unreal. We're actually doing this. Oh my gosh.
So this is where where they blasted it out, Diane.
Oh,
The tailings on the right.
okay.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Those are the tailings from the digging. This is all blasted out.
Who in their right mind would have thought to do this? This is actually Dry Pass that we're going through now.
Yeah, we're gonna poke this big old boat through that little hole.
Yeah! That's what we just came through. I think somebody got a little close to this one.
We are out of the gauntlet.
There's a road that goes by this. We suspect it's the Forest Service dock, but we're not sure.
What is that, like equipment working on the road with the flashing lights?
No, it's like an ambulance or something.
Oh, wow.
And maybe this is a rental cabin that you can rent.
Yeah, that may be something we don't know it is, you know? Well, all right then, we are entering Devilfish Bay. After transiting El Capitan Pass this morning and Dry Straits, we were looking for a place to stay because this is beautiful. And there's a Forest Service dock we were told about, and it was occupied by boats that looked like they'd been there a while, and it was newly rebuilt. It looks like a new park or something there.
Yeah.
4 or 5 houses. Not really what we're looking for.
No.
So we are going into Devilfish Bay. So we have to run a gauntlet here for about a half a mile of very nasty stuff again. But we're hoping it's going to be worth it. It's still pretty near high tide.
An hour past.
An hour past high tide, so we think we'll get there just fine. But here we go.
This is going into Devilfish Bay.
Sitka black-tailed deer are prominent inhabitants of Kosciuszko Island. This American bald eagle, also common on Kosciuszko Island, has just captured a salmon and he's having a meal. Once inside the inner bay of the anchorage, Sage requests shore leave, and we find a wonderland for her to frolic in and show everyone who she really is. Sage has her moment to overflow with joy.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Oh, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun. Watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Let's spend the weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow. I tried to shake it, find a way to get you off my mind. Really tried to draw that line. But one look from you, I'm praying I could call you mine. Baby, you got my hands tied. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Oh, let's spend the
As our time in Devilfish Bay ends, Sage takes the bridge and directs us on our course towards Craig, Alaska. A continual booster of morale. We love our little doggy at sea. She's always a comfort in the pilot house and an ambassador on the docks to meet new friends. So as the midnight sun sits low in the Alaskan sky, we head on down the channel to new adventures. Until then, remember, life's an adventure and you're a participant. And don't forget to like our video and join us on Facebook and YouTube. Until next time.